Esta semana estamos aquí.
This week we are here.
Estamos aquí para entrenar.
We're here to train,
Estamos aquí para orar.
to pray,
Para ver cómo vamos a impactar.
to see how we're going to impact.
See, if we're bored with the Christian life, you're probably a spectator and not a participant. I tell people, man, are you really bored? Here's what I want you to do. Go out and witness to 15 people tomorrow and come back and tell me how it went. Because I'll tell you one thing, it will not be boring.
There has to be a real urgency for the gospel. Because if we don't go, there's other people going after him.
If you want to make an impact in your world today, take the first step of faith and go.
What are we praying for? Again, the prayer that brings victory to the church must be urgent prayer. The believer described in the passage pray for the word of God to go forth, for people to be saved.
You pray about everything because seeking God brings success.
Courage is the decision to act on the things that God cares about the most. God cares about people. That's why He gave us His most precious, so that He could gain the most precious. I love that this church family is consumed with wanting to see people that do not know Christ to know Him.
It does not matter how smart, talented, or well-spoken you are. What matters is that you make Him the center of all you do. Christ-centered ministry will make an impact.
Being intentional is with unwavering fortitude, purposing to glorify God in all that you do. It's a decision. We got to remember that God looks at the heart, not at the performance.
We will never know or see the full power of the gospel until we are prepared to obey God's call on our lives. Everything we long to see in our personal lives and in other people's lives is behind the door of obedience. So when He says to you and I, I'm sending you out as sheep amongst wolves, it's not to be slaughtered, it's to depend on Him. It's to know as we go into the darkest of places, as we go into the most challenging of places, is to know that He is with us always, 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 always with us.